Spider-Man stands before his old boss, his face swollen and covered in blood. Peter had confronted Jonah after years and years of defamation. At this point in the Marvel timeline, the events of Civil War have recently taken place. With the identity of Spider-Man no longer a secret, Peter is a fugitive. Because of this, Robbie Robertson defended Peter Parker from Mr. Jameson's wrath at the cost of his job. This is the reason Peter called out Jonah to an abandoned warehouse. A good man has lost his job because Jonah couldn't handle being publicly criticized.
What do you want?
You fired Robbie Robertson.
Yes.
Because of me.
Yes.
Rehire him. Peter tries taking the road of empathy and persuading Jonah to undo his decision. He points out that there's so much irreversible damage that Jonah's caused, but right now he still has a chance to do good. Still, Mr. Jameson refuses. What do you want from me, Jonah?
This isn't about you.
It's always about me. What do you want?
Talk to my lawyer.
Talk to me.
Anything I'd say to you is already in the court papers.
How about thank you? Is that in the papers? You could try saying that.
Thank you?
See, that wasn't so hard.
Why the hell would I thank you?
I don't know, let me see. For boosting your circulation with all the pictures I sold you, for starters, and then you're saving your son, or saving you, or saving the world.
How about your uncle and aunt? Or George Stacy and his daughter? How'd saving them work out for you?
Even Jonah knows he went too far with this and apologizes, but the damage is done. This causes Peter to lose his cool, and he blatantly calls out Jonah for his years of beratement. Peter even claims that Jonah freely hated Spider-Man before his identity was revealed, but now it's not the same. Jonah actually agrees for once. Peter asks what it's going to take for Jonah to end the lawsuit he has against him and to rehire Robbie. So Mr. Jameson gives him a choice. It's one or the other. But to Jonah's surprise, Peter wastes no time in choosing the lawsuit to end. He angrily calls out Spider-Man for being so selfish. Why do you look so surprised then? I saw your reaction. You didn't expect me to say what I did, because what you really know is that I am that unselfish. Peter wanted to prove that deep down, Jonah sees him as good-hearted. He believes that Jonah fired Robbie solely to draw out Spider-Man in a confrontation. But now, Jonah has nothing to say. Perhaps words aren't enough for Jonah at this moment. Hit me, Peter finally says. Jonah freezes in shock at what he just heard.
Excuse me?
Come on, lay one on me. Heck, lay a bunch.
What are you talking about?
It's what you've always wanted, right? When I was little and the kids would pick on me, beat me up, call me science nerd and panty waist, my aunt and uncle would say, "Don't let it bother you, Peter. They're just jealous." And that's what your deal is too, isn't it? You're jealous. Jealous of my power, and that I use it to help others.
That's not true.
You know it is. But at least the schoolyard bullies had the courage of their convictions to wail away on me. Come on, Jonah. Get it out of your system. Hit me.
Sure, right. Give you the excuse to pound on me into oblivion.
You think I need an excuse? I'm an outlaw. You think adding assault and battery to the charges is going to matter? Hell, I could drop you off the top of the Chrysler building and they'd never trace it to me. Suspect? Maybe. But proof? No way.
This is absurd.
I won't stop you. I won't hit you back. Free shots, as many as you want. Come on, Jonah. Here I am giving you a pass to get out all your anger, all your jealousy, and you're too gutless to do it.
I'm not gutless.
Bull.
Get away from me.
Gutless wonder. You've got no problem sending robots and homegrown supervillains after me, but you won't get your own hands dirty.
I said get away.
Does your son know how gutless you are? How about your wife? I'll let them know, Jonah. Trust me. I'll let all of them know. Let them know that the brave, crusading Daily Bugle publisher is just a gutless, craven, spineless limp. Shut up! This leads to JJ finally letting out years of anger, embarrassment, and insecurity. But Peter knows Jonah has more to give, and taunts him once more, before Jonah goes full Omni-Man on him. In Mr. Jameson's narration, he says he punched Spider-Man so much, he actually lost track of time.
He never fell. Not once. He didn't even come close. He was like one of those bop-em bags you have as a kid. And the whole time, it was the sickest thing. He just kept smiling.
We done?
Yeah, we done.
But Peter had recorded the whole thing, and he gives Jonah the film as a present. His last attempt to get Robbie rehired is to let the Daily Bugle profit off this footage and spin it any way they want. Mr. Jameson would decide to destroy the footage as he realizes in a conversation with Robbie Robertson that Peter wants to be punished for all the pain he's caused, and Jonah didn't want to give in to what Spider-Man wants. He drops the lawsuit and reveals that yes, firing Robbie was only a tactic to get to Spider-Man. This story ends with Spider-Man stealing Jonah's wine from a window. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video as it helps a ton, and I'll see you next time.